Hi, collective. Welcome to Zen Marie Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great day, evening, or night, wherever you are. So something about a soulmate or a twin flame situation could be significant here. Somebody could be recharging. This could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a masculine here that's dealing with their emotions. But it could also be a feminine energy dealing with some kind of emotion. Somebody's like letting go of something or having to surrender. This could be a love situation here that someone's having to surrender. Intuition, yeah, moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. So somebody's freeing themselves from a situation. Maybe you're trusting your intuition or listening to your intuition at this time when it comes to situations that you're needing to let go of. Maybe you're nurturing a karmic situation. And either the divine, your spirit team, your ancestors, or your spiritual gifts could have honed you into some kind of bad news here that you needed to release something, people, places, or things that no longer served you. Something about somebody's location could be significant. But let's go ahead and tap in. Holy Spirit and ancestors of love and light, what does the collective need to know for their wellness? We have stagnant. It's kind of sideways. Somebody could have a dog or a pet here, but it says stuck, dead end, and frozen. So somebody here is stagnant. Somebody is stuck. Somebody feels like they can't move forward. This could be you, collective, or someone else. Somebody is going through an ego death here. Yeah, we got letting go again. Surrender, open, give up, and release. So I don't know, maybe you're having to give up or release or surrender someone that was holding you back from something that you are working on or working towards. This could just be like some kind of commitment here. It says married at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you are married or in some kind of commitment to someone, and you're either having to surrender something in your connection that is hindering the connection, or maybe you're having to release this person in general. This could be family, lover, business, friend. But somebody is opening up about some kind of stagnation here, some kind of stuck energy, or why somebody is not making forward progress in a situation or in a relationship, or you're releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. There's some kind of tensions here or worries when involving some kind of commitment or relationship here. Somebody's very paranoid or insecure as well. We have talent. Born with features, personality. So you could be somebody that's very talented. Maybe you have some kind of talent here, some kind of gift to do something here. Maybe you're using these talents, these skills, these abilities to create some kind of business or some kind of endeavor here. But maybe you're feeling stuck or stagnant in where you are at this time in regards to this. Yeah, it says bad credit here, unemployed, uninvited guests. So somebody could be popping up uninvited here. This could be family, lover, business, friend. Somebody could be dealing with some kind of accident here. Somebody's having to make some kind of major decision. Somebody could be stalking somebody or something like that because of money. Like somebody could owe somebody money. Somebody could also be like sick or ill here as well. There are some kind of feelings here that are being challenged. This could be yours, collective, or someone else's. We got sweet talk in reverse. So I just feel like you're not sweet talking this situation. I just feel like you're telling it how it is. I feel like you're being honest and forthright, and whatever you're communicating about, whatever somebody needs to surrender or release, or about you surrendering somebody here, you're not sugarcoating this shit. Secret account, jackass. Somebody could have some kind of secret account here. Somebody could be a clown. Your feminine energy could be challenged at this time if you are a divine feminine here. This could be a masculine here whose feminine energies are challenging them at this time. Maybe there's some kind of imbalance here that's affecting a relationship or something like that. And we have sipping. Rumors, gossip, and nosy. So somebody's nosy as fuck here. You could be getting some kind of tea or information here about somebody, or somebody's trying to get some kind of tea or information here about you. Independent. I definitely feel like you freed yourself from a situation here. Travel could be significant here. I'm also getting some kind of Queen of Swords energy here. Maybe you're forming some kind of firm boundaries here when it comes to your independence, confirmation, when it comes to your forward movement here. I feel like something that you're saying is very black and white. very transparent here and very clear, very easy to understand here as well. You could be looking at your past, or somebody else could be looking at the past in regards to you. Somebody could also have Libra in their chart. Somebody is toxic as fuck here. Somebody's like on drugs or abusing drugs or alcohol or some shit like that. But okay, collective, that was a lot already. Let's go ahead and check in with the tarot here. I saw 2 woodpeckers today, so that was giving me like there's a connection that you have with somebody. This could be family, lover, business, friend, where there's a need here to be persistent here, to really channel that energy of resilience and perseverance, because it's like something is like challenging your connection that you have with somebody, or possibly a connection that you have with yourself, or this could even be an endeavor that you're working on, that you're feeling challenged in at this time, where you're needing to persevere through these difficulties or these setbacks or delays, if that is what's occurring for you at this time. A storm or an emotional storm could be significant here as well. Somebody's name could be Tara, or it could start with a T or some shit. Somebody could be Irish, or Britain could be significant, or somebody could be British or some shit. But somebody could also be an Aquarius. I was also like getting a lot of like blue. The color blue, like the throat chakra could be significant. Somebody could have a hard time expressing themselves, or possibly they have some kind of throat chakra blockage. But I also feel like there's a need here to be very compassionate. The energy of protection here is very significant here as well. I feel like you're getting some kind of spiritual guidance here, whether this is your own downloads, your spirit team, your ancestors, or through the divine itself. 111, 123. 1, 3, 3, 5, 11 could be significant, and 10, 10 could be significant. Something could be ending here. Also, something about your grandmother or somebody's grandma could be significant. But yeah, I just feel like somebody's triggered here. Somebody's sad as fuck, and I just feel like it's because they partake in like risky behaviors here, or it's like maybe this is your own like sadness here that's like in a way distracting you from something that you're being called here to work on. Maybe you're trying to heal this here so you can get some kind of forward movement here, because something could be not working and it's making you feel vulnerable, or that's why you're sad in the first place, because something's not working and it's triggering you and making you feel either insecure or vulnerable. But let's go ahead, Spirit and ancestors of love and light. What does the collective need to know at this time? We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So I just feel like you're not worried about something. Maybe somebody else is worried about some shit. But this is the energy of like your worries subsiding here. I do feel like if you had any worries or nightmares or stress like that, is shifting. Okay, Queen of Swords here, flipped to upright. So you're trusting your intuition, your discernment here. I feel like you have strong boundaries here. You're speaking very clear, concise here as well. And I just feel like maybe you know that you don't need to worry about some shit, but you could be dealing with some kind of chaotic situation or some kind of chaos or imbalance when it comes to your money, your finances, or this could be like you going back and forth kind of when it comes to your own worth and value. You could be a little closed off. There could be some kind of information coming out. Yeah, somebody's making a judgment call. But yeah, somebody's dealing with some kind of financial issues here, or some kind of imbalance when it comes to their own self-worth and their own self-value. This could be you, collective, or this could be family, lover, business, friend. But you're very smart, very intelligent here. The 7 of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody else like folding on their beliefs. Leo energy. Somebody could have strong Gemini in their chart. This could also be Aquarius or Libra, but it doesn't have to be. This could be any sign. This could be anybody. This could be you, collective, or this could be family, lover, business, friend. But you could be telling somebody about how they're not fighting for something, about how they're not defending you, or something like that. You could be feeling like you need to give up on a situation here. I just heard, or like lay some shit to rest. This could be because something is making you feel empty like there's some kind of lack of equal give and take here, a lack of reciprocity. You could be feeling undervalued or underappreciated here as well. Somebody could have also lost a job or some shit. Somebody's like feels like they can't achieve or complete something, or maybe this is you feeling this way because you feel like you're not standing up for something that you know you need to stand up for. Or you talking to somebody else about this shit. Spirit, what else? Yeah, we got the Lovers. You could be talking to a lover here, or it doesn't have to be a lover. This could just be somebody that you have some kind of relationship tied with, a family, lover, business, or a friend with the Lovers. So there is some kind of lack of protection here when it comes to a lover situation. You could be kind of stubborn in a relationship, a collective, or this is somebody else that's kind of stubborn in this relationship that you have with this person. Like I said, this could be family, lover, business, friend. There's also some kind of choice that you're needed to make, and maybe you're going back and forth on whether you need to fight for something or whether you need to give up on a situation, because this is something that you're very much tied to in a way. I feel like something aligns with you, with your morals and your values, with who you are as a person. And I just feel like maybe you're feeling like you need to give up on something, or this could be with someone. You could be like surrendering some kind of relationship here, or a connection that you have with someone or with something. Ooh, 44 could be significant. You could be seeing 444. There is definitely something here about protection. I feel like you're being divinely protected here, and I just feel like somebody else could be protecting you too, or it's like you're speaking up about how somebody is not protecting you. You could just be protecting yourself. Spirit, what else? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune here. So the wheel is turning in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune here. These are doors and opportunities opening up for you. Golly, there could be some kind of gossip about this or something like that, or maybe something ended abruptly or kind of quickly or suddenly here, and it's like you're having to recover from this. Some of you could have lost someone possibly that passed away or transitioned. If that's the case for you, my condolences. You could be speaking to this person while they're on the other side. I feel like they definitely hear you. But the Wheel of Fortune here, there's an opportunity here. There's some kind of door opening up for you. And I just feel like you know that it's coming. I feel like you know that you don't need to be worried. But maybe you are still questioning some shit and you feel like you need to give up in a way. Or I don't know if you're just, like I said earlier, like in some kind of connection with somebody that's stubborn and you're having to make a decision on whether or not this is going to work, or if they can change. But somebody's North Node could be in an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it does not have to be. I feel like you have your direction here. I feel like you know where you want to go. Something is also fated. Something is happening in divine timing here with the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Knight of Wands. So you're speaking here about somebody's actions, or you're thinking about somebody's actions. This could be yours or someone else. Family, lover, business, friend. Some kind of travel could be fated here, or somebody's trying to travel you because they see you getting some kind of opportunity, some kind of Wheel of Fortune here. Some kind of travel that you've had, either that you are going to partake in the future, either that you're currently doing or planning at this time, or this could be travel that you did in the past was like very beneficial for you. With this Knight of Wands, this is somebody that takes action here, that's free-spirited here with the Knight of Wands, somebody that's brave, bold, courageous here. Spirit, what else? And we have the Justice card. So I just feel like you're taking accountability for something. I feel like somebody else could be trying to take accountability for something here as well. 76 or 67 could be significant. 901 or 109 could be significant. 111 could be significant. 7-Eleven could be significant. Something about a gas station or a convenience store could be significant here as well. But yeah, some kind of action that you're being called here to take is going to balance something out. And this could be happening in divine timing. Or it's like somebody's going to try to come towards you, and they're coming in this energy of wanting to bring some kind of justice, some kind of balance and reciprocity to you here as well. There is some kind of trust here. I feel like you do trust somebody here. I feel like you trust yourself. I feel like you trust the divine. You are getting some kind of karmic justice here in a situation. But somebody's like not, I don't know. It's like maybe somebody's like waving the white flag here. You could be choosing to wave the white flag or something like that. Or it's like somebody else is like trying to take accountability for something. And it's like they're like, okay, well, you know, I recognize what I was doing wrong or how I need to take accountability for something. And it's like, okay, I'm, you know, giving up on what the fuck I was doing. And I just want to do right moving forward. That could be what this is. Somebody's trying to avoid some kind of tower here. Somebody could definitely be taking somebody to court here as well, or this could be spiritual court. But I just feel like something is balancing out here with the Justice card. Somebody could have Libra in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody could have given up on a court case or something like that. Spirit, what else? We got the Queen of Cups, so that could definitely be your energy here again. Collective. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, strong Scorpio, strong Cancer though. But you're open to giving and receiving love here with the Queen of Cups here. Like you're very compassionate, very empathetic here with the Queen of Cups here, very nurturing here as well. You could be definitely taking action towards something, or somebody trying to take action towards you at this time. And we got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. 311 could be significant here, but I just feel like somebody is just not pulling their weight in a group dynamic here, or it's like something is not working within a relationship or a connection here, and somebody's trying to right some kind of wrong. This could be you, collective, or this could be someone else, family, lover, business, friend. There could be some kind of tensions here in regards to some kind of smear campaign, or somebody trying to come against you in some kind of situation here. I feel like somebody's projecting though, heavy. I just feel like there's like a whole group of people that just don't fuck with you in some kind of way, and they're projecting onto you, or it's like this could be even be one person where it's like whatever they're not working on internally that is theirs to take accountability for, that's making them feel insecure. I feel like in a way you could be like triggering these insecurities in this person, and instead of them looking at what's being triggered or brought up to the surface for them to work on, I feel like they're just projecting back how you're making in their mind, how you're making them feel back onto you. So okay, but yeah, I just feel like somebody's not working on themselves here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be like a collaboration with one person that's just not working due to some kind of issues within self. This could be a whole group of people here that's some kind of collaboration here broke down with here as well. I feel like your heart is still open to this group though. I feel like you still have a lot of compassion towards people who don't want to work with you. But I feel like these people are undergoing some kind of karma here for their actions and how they tried to come against you, because I just feel like you were their good karma. You were some kind of opportunity either for them to grow or to learn from in some kind of way, and I just feel like they failed by not working with you or trying to attack you in some kind of way. This could be you, where it's like you're giving up on some kind of connection with somebody, family, lover, business, friend, and somebody is trying to take accountability for their actions, or they're being forced to. The Four of Pentacles, 34 or 43 could be significant, but I just feel like somebody is hanging on to some shit that just was not working. This could be them hanging on to internal issues that they have that they're not healing, and they're just hoarding these issues and possibly blaming you for some shit that did not work. I I feel like you are very guarded. I feel like your heart is still open to giving and receiving love, but it's like you're still kind of closed off a little bit. I also feel like this group, even though it's like they don't want to work with you, they're still clinging on to you or hanging on to you in some kind of way, which is weird. Somebody could have strong Capricorn in their chart here as well. I just feel like for somebody, it's like they have some shit that's like falling apart or not working somewhere, and it's like they're trying to hide it. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive deeper. Collective, what is this Nine of Swords here in the reverse? We got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be you, collective, where you're possibly feeling ungrounded, unrooted in some kind of way. Maybe you need to get out in nature. Maybe you need to meditate and ground yourself. This could be a root chakra blockage. I was also channeling like the color red, or it's like somebody could have like red hair or some shit. So red is like root chakra energy. So that could definitely be you. But this could also be somebody else. Maybe you're just not welcoming to somebody, or maybe somebody was not welcoming or nurturing to you. Somebody could also, you know, delve into the dark magic. But that's not everybody. So don't, you know, get your jaws in a tizzy. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could just be somebody that's not welcoming to you, that's ungrounded. Somebody could be dealing with some kind of health issues or some kind of financial issues here as well with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be you or someone else. What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the Seven of Cups here. So this could be you in the dream state here. Maybe you had some kind of dream about some shit. That's, I feel like it could have showed you that it's like whatever your worries are, it's like you need to ease those, or it's like it could have been a dream that eased your worries or your fears in regards to a situation here. Maybe it also reflected back to you, like what you're not doing to like fight for something or to defend something that you're trying to align yourself with. This could be work, this could be with a relationship here or something like that. But there could be some kind of confusions here about somebody's money, somebody's health, somebody's finances here. This could be you feeling ungrounded here because you're confused about some shit. But what's this Seven of Cups here? Scorpio Venus. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So I just feel like there's also like confusions here about somebody attacking you. Or trying to bully you, or it's like somebody's trying to bully you or coerce you to do something here by either causing you confusion or causing illusions around you. And it's like they're trying to intimidate you. And it could be making you feel ungrounded, or it's like this person was like trying to give people, like make people think that about you. And like, because I'm getting like a mirroring energy. It's like somebody was trying to get other people to think that's what you were doing to them or some shit. It's like somebody wanted somebody confused about you, possibly about you and your motherhood, your finances, your health or some shit. It's like somebody was causing illusions in regards to your physical or your, I don't know, something about your body. I feel like definitely. But this could also be where it's like you're having a hard time dealing with your practical priorities, your material priorities here, and you're questioning possibly yourself and how you need to get more clarity moving forward, cut through the illusions here so that you can figure out where you're not standing for what you believe in and how you need to fight for something in a better way. I feel like this could be you, where it's like you're taking accountability for your actions to take action towards some kind of opportunity that is being presented to you, that aligns with you. 611 could be significant here as well. But that could definitely be somebody else that was like trying to attack you due to some kind of confusion or illusion they had about themselves, or just in you in general or some shit, because somebody was like either jealous or it's like they just didn't like you or some shit. This could be somebody that was in a group dynamic or some kind of community that you were a part of. Somebody could have been jealous here. Somebody could want to reconcile here, but they could be trying to give you some kind of fake apology or some shit. But anyways, the fuck is this? Knight of Swords here in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups here. So you're moving out of a stalemate here. This could just be where it's like you're being called here to just kind of go with the flow. Like, yeah, Ace of Swords here. Just go with the flow. I feel like your path is going to be revealed to you. This could just be where you're ungrounded, because it's like physically, it's like you just don't see the progress that you're trying to make moving forward. But it's like intuitively, it's like your mind knows. It's like, okay, I know this is going to work. But it's just like seeing the 3D. It's like, the fuck is the progress at? I just feel like you're just needing to go with the flow, because I just feel like you're questioning yourself. I feel like you could be questioning some kind of plan that you have. It could be making you feel insecure, ungrounded, or unsafe in some kind of way. Like, yeah, you need to come out of your head. You could be seeing 888, or something about somebody's karma, something about somebody's finances is definitely significant. But somebody could have also tried to ruin your reputation. Or it's like you took the mask off of somebody that you didn't want to work with, and I just feel like they mad about it. They could have been trying to call you like either some kind of gold digger, or said that you were codependent on them energetically or financially, or possibly on drugs for somebody out there, and they were projecting what the fuck they was doing or some shit. But 898 could be significant. What's the Lovers here? You're moving out of a stalemate. We got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Jupiter here. So I just feel like something is, chaotic here. Something is chaotic as fuck. Something's messy. You could be feeling like you're running out of options here when it comes to something that you want to align yourself with. This could be something that you want to do or cultivate into some kind of endeavor or business or some sorts. Or this could just be a lot of chaos here in regards to a connection that you have with somebody, family, lover, business, friend, and maybe you're like thinking about giving up on this connection. I also feel like you detached from somebody here as well. You made some kind of decision to detach from somebody. What's this Two of Pentacles reverse? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It could have been because like they weren't either working on themselves, they didn't want to, I don't know, pull their own weight at some point in time. Confirmation 28 or 82 could be significant. But I just feel like something ain't working here. Like something that's like chaotic as fuck. Somebody could have like a lot of debt here, or a lot of karmic debt here that they're being called here to pay as well. Somebody needs to work on themselves internally. I just feel like somebody's internal world is very chaotic here as well. Somebody could have also been like non-committal, and I just feel like whoever's like non-committal, whoever is not dependable or reliable, I feel like you're detaching from these people here as well. I feel like if anybody was trying to ruin your reputation in general, I just feel like you're detaching from these people. Yeah, because they lied, they were a manipulator here. Somebody could be doing some kind of dark candle magic or some shit. Or it's like I just feel like you can't see something clearly here about something that you're very passionate about. This could be a person, this could be a place or a thing, but something gives you a lot of passion, desire, fire. And I just feel like you don't have the skills, the resources, or the talents here to do something with this. And I feel like you do. I just feel like it's coming from a place of insecurity or fear. What's this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I just feel like you could have wasted your time with a lot of people who like were either talking shit about you, or trying to ruin your reputation in a way to possibly even make themselves feel better. Because I just feel like some people just, in order to make themselves feel better, because it's like they don't know any other way besides lifting themselves up negatively. That's not even a word. But you get what I'm saying. It's like somebody, it's like the only way they can make themselves feel better or bigger than you was by putting you down. And I just feel like they wasted their time here doing this, because I feel like you're still in alignment with yourself. I feel like you're still in alignment with spirit. And I just feel like you no longer want to work with this person or these people anymore because you've detached. This could also be where somebody just has a hard time also reflecting. Like somebody wastes their time here on bad investments here. That could be also why they're struggling financially, or why they have some kind of debt here as well. There could be also like some kind of change of plans here that are occurring because something is not working here as well. Somebody could have lost a job, or there's like somebody's like at a dysfunctional job and there's like a lot of chaos at this workplace or this work dynamic here as well. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be a coworker, or that could be you feeling ungrounded here about this job situation. I feel like you're frustrated because something is not working. You could also be losing your patience here because something is not working, but something is in alignment with you. So I just feel like even if this is like something that's like a passion project here, maybe you feel like you're failing at something, you feel like you're not achieving something here, I feel like you're being called here to still keep going. I feel like you need to be passionate, keep being passionate here about this. You need to be patient here. Because I just feel like it's happening in divine timing, not on your timing. And I feel like your patience here is being tested. This could also be like some kind of period where it's like you're needing to kind of work on the kinks of whatever it is you're doing, so that when this opportunity does come in, you can do it just do. What's the Seven of Pentacles reverse? Okay, so we got the Six of Swords here in the reverse. So somebody feels stranded, somebody feels left out in the cold here. This could be due to like financial issues here, or just somebody making bad investments here to ruin your reputation here. Now they feeling like, you know, woe is me, like I got left behind because I was talking shit or whatever the fuck, and it's like now they unhappy and shit. It's like, the fuck did you expect? My goodness. Somebody could also be like dealing with some kind of bad weather here as well. Or it's like these bad investments here that somebody like did with their finances, their energy, or their time over and over and over again that did not work and did not pan out. It's like it's accumulated. And now somebody is feeling stuck and they have to come up with a new plan or change their plans to get something to work. So this could be you, collective, or this could be somebody else, family, lover, business friend. 78 or 87 could be significant here. But yeah, I just feel like somebody feels stuck somewhere. Somebody feels abandoned, left behind in some kind of way, outcasted. Somebody could have tried to outcast you, and it was a bad investment. It was a bad investment. What's the Six of Swords here reverse? The Four of Wands here. Aries, Venus. So yeah, I just feel like somebody feels stranded here because it's like you're in this Four of Wands energy. You're celebrating something. You're coming into alignment with yourself, with the divine, possibly with, you know, a person, family, lover, business friend. And I just feel like somebody feels stranded or stuck on the outside of this. This could be somebody that you surrendered. But you could be definitely like ascending. This could be kind of like a tough ascension here as well. It could be triggering you in some kind of way, or making like some kind of, I was channeling something about a storm or an emotional storm. So somebody could be dealing with some kind of emotional storm, but it's really here to not really trigger an ascension, but to like spark an ascension, I guess. So you could be definitely going through this right now. Maybe you're going through some kind of difficult time, but you're still celebrating here. You have some kind of stability here. You have some kind of structure here with the Four of Wands here, but something could be troubling you mentally here, and you're having to really rely on your discernment, your intuition here to get through this situation here, because something could be delayed, something could be set back, things could not be working, things could feel a little chaotic here, but you're really needing to trust in yourself, trust in spirit, and trusting your ancestors, your spirit guide here, because I do feel like there is some kind of justice here. You are receiving some kind of good karma, even if you can't necessarily see it in the physical right now. Somebody could be trying to bring their troubles here to your household or to your family or some shit. This could also be somebody trying to return to you here as well. But okay, what's this Wheel of Fortune here? We got the 10 of Cups. So yes, like this is coming in divine time. You have this 10 of Cups here, okay? The Wheel of Fortune here is also a card of 10. So 10, something is definitely ending for something new and for something better here to come into fruition for you. Some of you could be starting a family in divine timing. For some of you, it's like you're coming into an alignment with a person here. For some of you, it could even be somebody from your past, but it don't have to be. But yeah, just like you're getting some kind of gift here, some kind of heavenly energy. This could be a divine counterpart. This could be you starting a family here. Some of you could be seeing rainbows. I feel like there's a message of hope here. It's giving me like a Noah's Ark kind of energy, like, you know, all the despair and destruction caused by the flood, because everybody and their mama was doing wrong and shit like that, and God just wanted to clear out the sinners and all the people that was not doing right. And maybe that's what you're doing here. And I just feel like, you know, at the end of it, there is a rainbow. There is a message of hope here. That was God's promise that he would not do it again. And so I just feel like there is some kind of hope here. There is some kind of heavenly energy here as well. I feel like you could also be getting your spirit family here in divine timing here as well. What's this 10 of Cups here? The 3 of Swords in reverse. So you could have had to do a lot of healing work here. 310 could be significant. But I just feel like you have to heal a lot here as well. I feel like for some of you, like if you're already not in this divine, you know, heavenly energy, because this is bliss, this is divine happiness, this is complete emotional fulfillment here. I feel like somebody else is like upset about this. But I feel like you had to do a lot of healing work. I feel like you had to do a lot of shadow work. I feel like somebody else is not doing their shadow work. I feel like they're too invested in looking into you and what the fuck you got going on. Somebody's mask is coming off though. Or somebody was trying to take yours off. What's this 3 of Swords here reversed? The Strength card. So yeah, you could have gone through a lot of situations with people, ex, family, lover, business, friends that, you know, made you feel very inadequate, very much vulnerable and insecure. And, you know, whatever situation this is for you, family, lover, business, friends, somebody could have also tried to like shame you or embarrass you in some kind of way, but I feel like you pulled through. I feel like you gained your confidence back if that was the case for you. And I feel like you're taking action towards something and you're moving forward. Hell, I feel like oh my goodness, I feel like in someone trying to uncover something about you, you uncovered something about them. And I feel like now they're embarrassed or ashamed or some shit. But I just feel like you need to stay strong, stay resilient here. Really focus on like the healing work that you've done. And I just feel like if you're still feeling triggered moving forward, it's just a call for you to question, you know, why are you feeling triggered? What was the cause of this? And what you need to heal exactly moving forward. And that is it. I feel like somebody's pissed off about some shit. Somebody's mad. What's the Justice here? The Knight of Cups. So yeah, somebody could be trying to, yeah, come in with some kind of opportunity here. Okay. This Knight of Cups could be somebody that's trying to give you some kind of offer here, some kind of gesture here, proposal. Somebody could be going to the courthouse to get married. If that's the case for you, congratulations. But I do feel like you're following your heart here, and I feel like this is your karmic justice here, to follow your heart, to follow your desires here, when whatever this is for you. I also feel like for some of you, if you are single, I feel like there is somebody who's coming in towards you to try to do just by you. They want to give you something that's fair, just. They want to take accountability for their actions and how they love you. And you know, every relationship has its challenges. Maybe they're going to falter, maybe they're going to fold. You know, on different aspects of this relationship or connection that they have with you, whoever this is, family, lover, business, friend. But I just feel like there's a need here to communicate what you expect, what your boundaries are on both ends, so that each other feels, you know, like there is a level of accountability and a level of understanding, so this relationship can work. But yeah, this is nice. I feel like if you're trying to follow your dreams here with some kind of passion, some kind of passionate endeavor here, especially to create some kind of business here, I feel like you definitely need to keep going, keep doing it. Things may feel like they're not working out right now, but I feel like Spirit is definitely saying, you know, have hope, keep going, you know, just align your actions here with the opportunity that it is that you're looking for, because God is going to open the door for that, and you need to be ready. What is this Knight of Cups here? The Ace of Pentacles, child. This is a good ass opportunity here, okay? This person could be trying to send you some kind of message. This could be a text, some kind of communication. For some of you, it could be a phone call here, but I don't know. For some of you, it's like following your dream towards some kind of opportunity here. It's part of your purpose. It's part of your alignment here. Who the fuck is that? Somebody else could feel betrayed or backstabbed or some shit, because you're following your heart, you're following your purpose here, because you're moving on in general. But I just feel like there's some kind of financial gain, some kind of tangible resource, financial opportunity or gain here, and you following your heart, following your dreams, following some kind of manifestation here, because it's definitely being presented to you at this time. For some of you, it could be like a house or some shit. Maybe you're trying to buy a house or something, or it's like you're trying to take action towards your dream job or something like that, and you could be going back and forth between like, okay, I know this is gonna work, versus okay, I need to give up on this. And it's like you just need to lean into your discernment, trust your intuition, trust Spirit, because something is aligning for you, and it's a good ass opportunity. Okay. Somebody could be winning a court case here. What's this Ace of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. So I don't know, this could be like unexpected income too, like an unexpected cash flow or something like that. Or it's like some kind of message could be unexpected, or some kind of opportunity could be unexpected. I also feel like somebody has some kind of grudge here because you're getting some kind of opportunity. Somebody could be getting a message here about somebody like being at some kind of stalemate here, or either with you or with their finances, or it's like somebody's at a stalemate here about their worth or being worthy of something or someone. And I just feel like you need to get out of that energy if that's you. Like, yeah, like you're not trusting your intuition. You're not listening to your intuition. You need to trust the divine, trust Spirit. You have some kind of calling, and I feel like you're moving towards it, and you could just be going back and forth on whether this is going to work or not. You could also be getting some kind of unwanted attention from somebody here as well. And you're just needing to make sure you got your boundaries up when it comes to this person. I feel like somebody's like having some kind of grudge here because they couldn't see your worth and they couldn't see your value, and they feel like you're undeserving of whatever it is that you're either working towards or that you're already receiving. What's this Nine of Wands reverse? Yeah, this Ten of Pentacles. Like you're You may feel stuck or stagnant here when it comes to your resources or when it comes to your finances, but you got this Ten of Pentacles coming. I also feel like your ancestors, your spirit team here is definitely like, I feel like they're taking action as well to help you overcome any kind of challenges or obstacles here. This could also be like where you're feeling like you need to give up on an opportunity, but you don't. You need to keep persevering here. Even if you're tired, just do kind of, slow things here and there that helps you work towards this Ten of Pentacles here. This is financial stability and security here with the Ten of Pentacles, ancestry here, lineage, a legacy here with the Ten of Pentacles here. And I feel like you're at some kind of stalemate in regards to this, but you need to keep going. I also feel like somebody's at having some kind of grudge against you because they feel like they deserve this shit and not you. What's the Queen of Cups here? The Three of Cups. So I just feel like somebody wants to reconcile with you, or it's like you're being celebrated in some kind of way. You could have had a dream about your ancestors here or about your spirit team or some shit. They could have came and visited you in a dream. But something about you in a community is very significant here. This could be an online community, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a family lover, business friend, basically, with this Three of Cups here, or some kind of group dynamic. Somebody could also be going to some kind of social event or social gathering here with the Three of Cups, but I do feel like somebody wants to reconcile with you. Confirmation. I don't know if you can hear the geese. What's this Three of Cups here? The Hierophant. Okay. Somebody get married, y'all. Congratulations. But you got a divine masculine here that's wanting to either reconcile with you or wanting to celebrate with you or some shit. Or it's like maybe y'all are reconciling with each other. Maybe there was some shit that was going on in y'all's relationship. Maybe they felt like you were folding on your beliefs when it came to them. Maybe you felt like they were folding on their beliefs when it came to you, and it's like you're both taking accountability for your actions and how you need to be there in a reciprocal manner for one another. But yeah, this is good. This is compromise here. This is conformity here with the Hierophant here. Somebody could be celebrating something at church or something like that. Or like I said, this could be a wedding or some sorts or something like that. Some kind of event or a social gathering somewhere. I don't know. Something about a hotel party could be significant. I just heard, what you doing? Nothing, chilling at the Holiday Inn. So I don't know. Something about a Holiday Inn could be significant. I don't know. But I just feel like there is, some kind of camaraderie when it comes to compromise and possibly understanding each other's beliefs. I like the word compromise better than conform. But yeah, there's definitely a divine masculine here celebrating you or wanting to reconcile with you in some kind of way. Maybe somebody's celebrating somebody's beliefs here. Somebody could be very religious, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody's definitely got some kind of win in a court situation. What's the Hierophant? There could be something about like a school reunion or some shit, or it's like there's some kind of celebration when it comes to your work or a workplace or something like that. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. So somebody is very committed to you. Somebody's very hardworking here, very focused, very dedicated here as well. You could be somebody that's very dedicated to your spiritual practices. Somebody could be very dedicated when it comes to their religious beliefs or going to church or something like that. Something about it needing a spiritual routine could be significant here as well. But I just feel like you and somebody, if you are in a relationship with somebody already, you're both very committed to one another here. I feel like some of you could already be married here, and I just feel like there's a need for you to really compromise when it comes to your beliefs, and also pay attention to what is not working in your connection and to take accountability for your part of what is not working. Recognize it, take accountability for it, and figure out how you need to mend any kind of discrepancies or any kind of lack of reciprocity so that something can be balanced moving forward. Somebody could also travel for work or something like that with the Knight of Pentacles here. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Ooh. The Ten of Wands here. I mean, Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. I feel like somebody else could feel betrayed because it's like you're committed to something, either some kind of work that you're doing, or because it's like you're with a divine counterpart and somebody else feels like left out in the cold or some shit here. What's this Ten of Swords here? The Star reverse. Ooh. For some of you guys, it's like somebody was like unfaithful or some shit. And you ended a relationship with this person because things just were not working with this person. You could have taken action to go to court to get some kind of divorce possibly. But for some of you, I just feel like this person could be somebody that's good for you. But it's like you could just both feel betrayed in some kind of way. This could have also just been like a job here, or something ended abruptly here, or where there was some kind of betrayal or despair that happened in a workplace or something like that. So you take what resonates and leave the rest. Something could definitely be out of control when somebody's like work or some shit like that, or it's like somebody's trying to take action towards either being their own boss or being more assertive in something, and they just don't have direction here or focus or some shit. Somebody could have also like passed away. This could be like a funeral that somebody is like going to or thinking about or something like that. If that's the case for you, my condolences. But there's like a lot of sadness or despair, either in a workplace here or a commitment that somebody has with someone, family, lover, business, friend. Somebody's South Node could definitely be in Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody like is having a hard time healing from some kind of betrayal or backstab. Or this could have been you, where it's like there was a lot of despair due to like a lot of gossip, betrayals, and backstabs, and all it did was push you towards your spiritual practices, healing yourself, I feel like, and connecting with yourself and celebrating yourself. And I just feel like you don't want to work with these people because they're not in alignment with you any longer. What's the Three of Pentacles reverse? The Emperor. So something is not working with this Emperor. This could be something not working in a workplace dynamic here. Somebody could be like not working with a father or a fraternal figure here as well. I just heard somebody's like vitals, or it's like something internally within this Emperor is shutting down. This could be like organs or something, not wishing that on anybody. But this is somebody that takes action. This is assertiveness here with the Emperor. Organization, structure, discipline here with the Emperor. So something is not working when it comes down to these things here. Or it's like, I don't know, maybe they're having a hard time leading and something is not working. What's this Emperor here? Yeah, the Nine of Cups here in the verse. Like this Emperor could be promiscuous or something like that, or they're just not happy. This person could be kind of depressed here because something is not working. They could have been promiscuous here with a third party. But this is like selfishness here, cockiness, arrogance here with the Nine of Cups here in the verse. Because this could also be like depression here, or like a lack of a wish fulfillment here. Somebody's not getting some kind of wish fulfillment and they're unhappy about this. Somebody could have also been trying to talk shit about you and ruin your reputation here. What's this Nine of Cups here in the verse? The Hangman. So you could have surrendered this person. Or it's like, I don't know, maybe they're having to make some kind of sacrifice here because something was not working, either when it comes down to their work or when it comes down to a relationship that they have with you, family, lover, business, or friend. And it's like they're not happy about it. Somebody's triggered due to some kind of changes or because something has ended. Some of you did have somebody that passed away, transitioned, or crossed over, and you just missed them. They could be trying to see you in your dreams here. But this is a call here to be patient here. I feel like somebody has a hard time being patient. This could be this Emperor here, or this could definitely be you, collective. Somebody's realizing something about their own unhappiness here, or about their wishes not being fulfilled here, or something like that. Somebody's needing to shift their perspective around why they're not getting some kind of wish fulfillment here, or somebody's like shifting their perspective of when it comes down to like them trying to ruin your reputation in some kind of way. Maybe they felt like you were promiscuous, or this person is shifting their perspective in regards to them being promiscuous or some shit. What's this Hangman here? Pisces energy. We got the Magician flipped upright. So I just feel like you're realizing your power here. I feel like there's like some kind of situation here or some kind of communication here that's like incomplete. Like somebody could be left on red or something. Somebody can't see the whole picture of a situation here, but I feel like you were innocent in something. I feel like somebody also tried like to disturb your peace in some kind of way, but like they failed. But this Magician here, just like you're speaking up around some kind of sacrifice that somebody's needing to make. This could be you, this could be someone else, or in regards to you needing to release people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or it's like you're telling somebody else that they need to release these things here, and it's helping to shift their perspective, but they're still not happy about what is being said or about this new perception that they have now. Some kind of communication could be coming in. Somebody could also try to sacrifice somebody for a wish fulfillment, and I just feel like they still did not get what they wanted here. I feel like you have the skills, the talents, and the resources here to do something here as well, and you're needing to lean on that. What's the Magician here? The Sun. Thank you, babe. So yeah, like something is definitely being exposed here. Somebody could be talking to a divine masculine here. Somebody could be talking to spirit, to the divine, or to a spirit, to their ancestors here. But this is illumination here. Something that somebody is seeing or saying here is illuminating something. It's exposing something or someone. Somebody's talking about their joy, their happiness here, or achieving something. Getting some kind of success in something here. Leo energy could be significant. Somebody could be talking to a child here. Or some kind of communication could be making somebody happy here. But I just feel like somebody's like wanting to manifest this happiness here, this achievement, this joy, this success. But it's like they're realizing also that they're having to make some kind of sacrifices in regards to trying to achieve this, and it's making them sad. But it's like you have to, you know, sometimes make room for a manifestation, for some kind of growth here to come in. Yeah, because somebody could be trying to hang on to some shit that they don't need to hang on to anymore. What's this Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles reversed. So somebody is healing something here. Somebody is healing something. This could be internally or externally. This could be finances here or resources here being restored or healed. Somebody's health could be healing here as well. Or it's like you're closing yourself off because it's like you're healing from something. Or you're like close off to people who have not healed. Some kind of truth here is being exposed. Yeah, it's making somebody sad or some shit. What's this 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse? 45 or 54 could be significant. Somebody could have a 5-year-old, but it doesn't have to be. 5 of Cups here in the reverse. So I just feel like wherever there was some kind of inner child wounds here, I feel like you've healed that. Somebody could also have had issues with being vulnerable, either physically or in their through their communication and how they express themselves. This could be you or someone else, and I feel like you're healing this. Something could also be brought up to the surface here for you to heal that could be causing you to feel triggered in some kind of way, but it's for you to heal. You could also miss somebody, or it's like somebody could miss you. I also feel like somebody's jealous of your healing energy or some shit. What's this Page of Cups here in the reverse? The 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. So yeah, just like somebody's codependent on you, energetically or financially here. They could miss you. They could also be jealous of you. They could be restricted from you. They could live a distance from you as well, but it doesn't have to be like somebody doesn't have foresight of something, or it's like you don't have foresight of some kind of creative endeavor that you're trying to work towards or to create into some kind of business here, and that could be triggering you and making you feel like you can't work towards some kind of success, but you can. You're being called here to be patient. Somebody could also be doing some kind of candle work here as well. Some of you could be tending to your self-care, or you're being called here to do so. Somebody's mother or maternal figure could have been laid to rest. If that's the case, my condolences. I do feel like there's growth and there's progress here, but I just feel like you're needing to rest, to really tend to yourself, your energy, and to put towards, what you can when it comes to this creative endeavor here. Even if you feel restricted, just work on what you can, and just trust your intuition. I feel like something here is going to work. Something is going to be successful here. You could just feel restricted from this and it's triggering you. Somebody also could be some kind of sex worker, or that's what somebody tried to say about you or some shit. Like, I don't know. Somebody thought you was codependent on somebody for money or for finances. But okay, that was a lot, collective. Let's go ahead and check the vibe. Let's check the vibe. We have, you aren't done, you're just getting started. Exactly. Just make sure you're taking accountability about, oh my God. Just make sure you're taking accountability for your actions in regards to whatever it is you're trying to grow or manifest at this time. Or it's whatever communication you're having with somebody, whether this is family, lover, business, friend, take accountability for your actions. It may trigger you, when it comes to some kind of message or what somebody is saying, but I just feel like own what's yours. If it's not yours to own, just let it go. I feel like once you compromise with somebody, it's easier to come into alignment and trust each other, because it's like there could have been so much chaos around a connection that you have with somebody, due to things not working, people investing poorly into you, or maybe you investing poorly into someone else. Maybe it brought trouble to your relationship here, but this could be a divine relationship here, and it's just a need to have some kind of clear communication here, and to sacrifice things that aren't making you happy, and possibly things that aren't making your person happy. For some of you, I feel like you got somebody from your past here that, I don't know if they weren't unfaithful to you, but they could be trying to return to you. So I don't know, put that where it goes. Somebody could be trying to take accountability moving forward, but I don't know, use your own discretion, use your own intuition. It says cultist, fantasism, lose mind, extreme, and time traveler, temporal, future, past, and time machine. So somebody's thinking about the past, or somebody's too far in the future. I feel like somebody needs to like look at the present moment. I feel like you could lose your mind being too far, you know, stuck in the past and too far stuck in the future. So you need to stay present here. Spirit, what is the vibe for this energy for the collective at this time? We have your success is closer than you think. Imagine so. Just keep going. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. I don't know why the fuck I read it like that the first time. So you're needing to keep going. Your success is closer than you think here. It says when things get dark, remember that the sun always rises here. So you could just feel like you're in the dark about a situation here. This could be in regards to your work or some kind of commitment that you have with family, lover, business, friend, but something is being illuminated, something is being exposed here. So I do feel like there is some kind of hope here. I feel like your lack of, or someone, this could be you or someone else, somebody's lack of optimism here could be putting them in some kind of victim mentality. And you're needing to remain hopeful and optimistic so that you can see clearly here as you keep going here. I feel like you're also being called here to be patient. Spirit, what else? It says you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There is something for you there. So you're reaching some kind of new level here. To me, that's giving like ascension here. You have ascended here. You're reaching a new level here. You're just needing to keep going here. Maybe you're like, have already reached this level for some of you guys. And it's like you're blind to it in some kind of way. She is wearing some kind of glasses here. Travel could definitely be significant here as well. Somebody could live in a city. And it says dwarf. Strength, mining, solidarity, craftsmanship, and underground. So something about somebody's craftsmanship here is significant. I feel like you have the skills, the abilities here to do something here. Oh, there's another one. It says roamer. So yeah, there's a city on here too. Wanderer, drifter, adventurer, rambler, and wayfarer. So I don't know, somebody could be traveling on foot or walking. But I don't know. Maybe somebody's like trying to return back home to themselves because they got lost. Like maybe you didn't see your own worth and your value at some point and you were lost and you're coming back home to yourself. Or this could be somebody else. At the bottom it says ghost. Spirits, apparition, haunting, and paranormal. So something about ghosts could be significant. Maybe somebody ghosted you or you ghosted somebody here. Especially if they were somebody that was unconscious here or somebody that lacked self-awareness here. You could have had a soul contract with somebody that lacked self-awareness, that was like unawakened or some shit. Situationship. It was the challenge here. Let's get some advice and then we'll grab some closing messages here. I'm mad. I ain't even light my candle for y'all. But it's okay. You know what? That's probably another sign right there. Somebody is in the dark about a situation. Somebody feels left in the dark. Left out in the cold. This could be you or someone else. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Something about an op or a brother or sibling dynamic could be significant here. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Trader. Exchange energy and create abundance. Spirit. What is the advice here for the collective? We have be bold and make the first move. So you're being called here to be brave here. Be bold and make the first move. And full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So you're being called here to look at the bigger picture of a situation. Someone could be an Aries. a Capricorn, a Libra. The fuck is the other one? Or a Cancer. But somebody could also be a Sagittarius. Something like expansion, like expanding your mind, your horizons. Somebody could have low self-confidence here. This could be you or someone else. At the bottom it says, Earth Guardians, stay rooted and grounded. Somebody is very ungrounded. Seer, see beyond the current situation here. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. It's time to take action. So yeah, it's like time for somebody to take action on something. It's time. You need to do it. I just heard you can do it. Put your back into it. But okay. Earlier today, I heard Motivation by Kelly Rowland. So that could be significant for somebody. I feel like Spirit is saying go, 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 and go. Something is your motivation. Something is your spark, your passion, your desire. This could be a person, place, or thing, and you're being called to take action on it now. Spirit, what else for the advice for the collective? It says release judgment. Holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. So something could have been clouding your judgment, or somebody was like clouding somebody else's judgment in regards to you. This could be family, lover, business, friend. Gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Make sure you're expressing your gratitude here. And it says wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in this situation. So some of you could be readers, tarot readers, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe you are expanding your knowledge, and maybe you're studying something here. You're getting some kind of wisdom as to the bigger picture of a situation, whether this is like your situation or someone else's. But it says inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. So you need to choose your inner peace here. Somebody could have been trying to disrupt your peace. And that could be why you're so closed off and so guarded, why you released these people or these connections. Boundaries, not boundaries. Something definitely about boundaries, but it says boundless possibilities. This also gives me like the Fool card here. Step back, grounding, protect. So some of you could be like stepping back here to ground yourself because you could feel ungrounded. You could have more than one way to achieve something here as well. You're being called here to take a chance here. There's also like ships here in the back of this card. So it's like maybe you are, being challenged when it comes to being patient while these ships are waiting to come in. Expand, consider the options. But okay. Let's go ahead. Somebody could be kind of short. Okay, so at the bottom we have all I do is win. Somebody feels like they made the wrong choice in a situation. Somebody is feeling rejected. Maybe this person rejected you at some point. Validation could be significant. We have blue moon. I don't remember what the hell this Pisces full moon is. I know it's a lunar eclipse, so something about the lunar eclipse on Sunday could be significant here. But let's go ahead and grab some closing messages for you guys. Why is that upside down? So back then they didn't want you, but I feel like now they do. We got exhausted. So you could be feeling exhausted here. We have brother. So something about somebody's brother could be significant here. Do we have any masculines out here in the reverse? We actually didn't. Oh, we did have that Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have angry. So somebody could be angry or pissed off about some shit. This could be your brother, somebody else's brother. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a Z. We have all I do is win. It says trying to knock you down, to bring you down to their level. So somebody could be trying to knock you down, collective. Spirit, what else? Okay, we got lonely, but it kind of fell out in the reverse, so maybe you're not lonely. We have prosperity. Somebody could be in a fraternity or a sorority here. Okay, we got shameless. So somebody's brother could be shameless, or maybe they calling you shameless or some shit. Somebody could have grown up in a dysfunctional family dynamic here. We have misunderstood. So somebody's anger could be misunderstood, or that's what they're saying. Here, 1984 could be significant, or somebody's like trying to pass on their distorted beliefs onto you to control your mind and how you think for yourself here. You could be a healer. Spirit, what else? Cleaning house. You could be cleaning house at this time. We have psychic. You could be psychic. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you don't want to work with people at this time. We have stubborn. So somebody here is stubborn here. We have nature. So somebody's nature is shameless. We have city. So somebody could live in a city. Somebody's plan backfire. Spirit, that's a lot. I am not taking all this, Spirit. How many is this? Okay, fine. Fine, Spirit. Okay, so it says, I want to tell you what happened. So somebody wants to tell you about some shit, why something happened, how they feel misunderstood and angry. We have extortion here. So somebody is trying to extort somebody here, and trying to get somebody to conform to some shit because they want to take from somebody. We have disappointed. Somebody's disappointed because all you do is win, or that's what they see you as doing. Here we have moments notice, and we have take action. So interesting. Let's see real quick, collective, if there's anything else that I'm getting. Somebody could definitely be in a sorority or a fraternity here. Some of you have some kind of psychic abilities about yourself. You could have had this as a child. I feel like somebody's realizing that you have a very psychic or intuitive nature about yourself. They could want to tell you about something that happened, some shit, because they feel angry, that they feel misunderstood about some shit. I don't fucking know. Maybe you're angry or upset because you feel misunderstood. Somebody could be trying to extort you or take some shit from you at this time. Your spiritual gifts or the divine could have put you on to like somebody trying to extort you or take some shit from you here as well. I feel like you're being called here to take action towards something. Maybe you're disappointed in how something is turning out. Maybe something is going to change in a moment's notice here. But that is what I'm getting for you, collective, at this time. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, subscribe if you have not already. Please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, collective.